Hello everybody. Got a really cool rock cutting session today. I've had these rocks sitting on a dresser in my room forever just because they look really cool and thought they'd look nice cut open at some point. So they're all small for the most part, but we're going to give these a cut today on the little 6-inch trim saw. Gonna cut them and see if we got a little bit of pattern on the inside of these. Let's walk through them real quick. Sorry about that, trying to get it in macro mode so we can see these. Alright, so this one you can see the botryoidal surface showing. And where it's kind of broken, it looks like it's going to be plumes on the inside of this. So yeah, I definitely want to see what that looks like cut. I want to be careful not to destroy it though. So we'll use a real thin blade. Okay, here's another botryoidal one with some possible plumes. Got some staining on that side. Look at that, some banding showing. Yeah, we'll give that a cut as well. Alright, so this guy, you got a definite saginite spray, and this is the formations on the top of the spray. So, I mean, I could cut it underneath of this and have dots from the middle of the sprays. But I kind of want to cut this parallel to that. I want to see the actual sprays. Alright, so this one just looked like a piece of quartz. But around the edge, you can see some agate formations like tubes. So yeah, maybe I'll cut right through that, parallel to this face here. Alright, and then this one, got some banding showing. Looks like a saginite spray or something right there. Some tubes. Quartz crystals. So I'm not sure how to cut this one though. Tube here. If I could cut it, let me set this down. If I can get it to cut perfectly right through here, that's probably what I'd like. Keep this intact and hopefully see some of this and maybe some of the banding. Alright, another botryoidal with some plumes in it. So we'll cut that one and see what that looks like. It's a little one. Another real little one here. So this one, oh yeah, that's right. Definite saginite spray. Now, that is a flat face. I could polish that as is. It does have a fracture in it. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go ahead and try to cut this guy. Right through here, parallel to this face. And I'm going to hope it stays together and doesn't come apart on that fracture. right, now this one has some bullseyes in it, that's for sure, at least that one. Yeah, yeah. It's a little stone, but I think he's gonna have some pattern in him. Not sure how to cut it. I'll probably cut it this way. Did we already look? Yeah. Let's see. Fixing these. Ooh, okay, so this one again just had some quartz sticking up. But when I cleaned it off, you can see the crazy tubes and whatnot in this one. See one sticking out through the quartz. You can see some over here, and then on this weathered side, it's like, it's not the best quartz. So I think I'll try to cut it right through the quartz. So we get these two sides. And I'm hoping to have all of this in here. All right, and then this one. If you look close, you can see, looks like little blades of gypsum or something. It's probably what that is. But I see some agate. Oh yeah, definitely. You can see the gypsum crystals. Some quartz. It's like pretty cool looking. I don't know, maybe I'll just give him a cut that way. Don't really want to cut into this section here. Like these crystals look really cool. So maybe we'll cut it right down here. Okay, and last but not least, so this one, oh, again, all of these were from the Gila Bend mountain range area, from just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. This one is from New Mexico, near Alpine, New Mexico. So I actually found this sitting on the ground next to a forest road. And it is completely weathered. It's got that really cool patina on it, but I'm wondering what's on the inside. So, I've had this one for years, but it's definitely time to cut it. See what's inside. I'm hoping banded agate. We'll see. Okay, again, let me take these rocks. We'll get them on the little 6-inch trim saw, and we'll see what's on the inside. All right, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back from the saw. Let's walk through these real quick and see how we did. So this guy, just loved the skin on this, but I had to know what was inside. So I collected this in New Mexico, near Alpine, or reserve area. So let's see what we got. Not Alpine, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Texas. Actually, Luna, New Mexico, and reserve, somewhere in that general vicinity. So let's see what we ended up with this. Oh, all right. 100% quartz, but very cool looking. One big fracture here and a little one here. But that is super cool looking with the color. Yeah, I'm gonna polish this one up. That is really cool. Next up, so this guy had the little gypsum roses on it. So let's see what was on the inside. All right, kind of that cotton candy looking stuff. All right, so I believe this one was collected near the Verde River on a place called Sheep's Bridge or Sheep's Crossing. You can see a little bit of that purple in there. So we'll take a look at that one further. All right, very cool. Next up, all right, I wanted to see if we had eyes and whatnot in this one. Let's see how we did. All right, it's got some fractures right through the eyes, but here's some eyes, some tubes going every direction in this guy. Quartz in between. It's cool looking. It's a shame it had some fractures. I'm still gonna polish that up. That's pretty cool looking. Very nice. All right. Next up. Okay, so saw this. I was hoping I'd have some tubes and whatnot in this one. And it's a banded agate, so let's see how we did. All right. The banded agate came out pretty cool. You can see some tubes in the banded agate in that pattern. Small pattern, but it's very cool looking. Definitely worth a face polish as well. Quartz over here. Nice though. All right. Definitely worth polishing up. Okay, next up. All right, hoping for some plumes in this guy. Very pitted, especially over here in this section. This set of plumes. So it's a softer material in an agate. All right, interesting looking. Not sure I'll polish that one, but it's still a cool looking specimen. All right, next up. So this guy came apart. This piece kind of broke off while it was cutting. So it had a fracture in it. We'll just set this piece aside and see what we had in this part that actually cut. Ooh, okay, definite plumes. Little fern-like structures. That's super cool. Kind of reminds me of the that material from Wyoming. Drawing a blank right now. With the black and white dendritic material. Medicine bow. It's kind of what it looks like. So I'll probably polish that little guy. Very cool looking, especially the outside. All right. Okay, so I did successfully cut this one right down the middle through the quartz. Just hoping to get pattern on this one similar to these. Let's see how we did. All right. Okay. Definitely has the pattern. I think it looks nicer on the outside, but that'll polish up nice. It does have a little void right there. So it's got some color in the tubes, a little bit of red. Nice. Let's see this F here, and that void over here. All right. Very nice. Definitely worth a face polish. Cool. Most of these are turning out pretty good. All right. So this had mostly quartz. I kind of wanted to cut it parallel to this quartz face. For the most part, I got it the way I wanted it. Let's see how it did. Ooh. All right. Wow. Nice colors. Nice formations. Tubes or sticks. Some kind of a pseudomorph. Just below the quartz. Definitely going to polish up nicely. The other side's just as nice. Very cool. That one came out really nice. All right. Not doing too bad. Not that it matters. These have just been sitting forever and I had to cut them. I had to know what was inside. Okay, so again, we got kind of the bots from the Sagenite top. So I wanted to cut parallel to this to hopefully get the sprays. Wow, that came out really cool looking. That is going to polish up nice. And this side's even better. Really cool. Wow, all right, definitely gonna polish that. That is a nice one. Okay, 2 left. All right, so this one we know is gonna have some Sagenite in it. Just a matter of how good is it? All right, so that is a nice solid agate with nice solid white tubes or Sagenite, whatever you want to call it, sprays in it. Very cool looking. All right, that's really gonna polish up nicely. That is a really nice specimen. Very cool. Glad I cut it. Okay, so this last one, I'm not positive this one's from Arizona after cutting it. I'll show you why in a second. All right, so let's take a look. Look at the inside on that one. This, I'm almost positive, comes from West Texas. Looks like a Marfa plume. And you can see the, I don't know if that's a salamaline in it. Definitely. I'm not saying it's not from Arizona. I thought I collected it, but maybe something got mixed up in my pile. It does resemble Marfa plume though. That's super cool though. That's from the saw blade. That is going to polish up nicely. All right, well, that is it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Drop me a note. Let me know what you think of these. And we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.